Is it on? I've been hearing a lot about this old book called The Odyssey by Homer, so I read it. It's the story of a king trying to get home after having some fun storming the castle, while his wife is entertaining 100 other men, telling them, I can't marry you till I finish Mama's quilt. See, they all think he's dead because he's taking so long getting back, and she's making a quilt, which women will be quilting until the Lord comes back. So she's taking her time, and these layabout men are saying he ain't coming back. Marry one of us so we can be. I mean, because we love you. I, I say they wouldn't be coming around if she wouldn't keep feeding them. Every day they roll up to the house and butcher her hogs and drink her Kool-Aid. I tell you, they got more giddy up than a government man on tax day. But she's back home. Her man is on the sea, stretching 560 miles of open water into a 10-year return trip, like my son when I send him anywhere to pick up a six pack, which only comes in fours now, apparently. And this is how the book gets on. The hero of the tale, which I beg the muse to help me tell, is that resourceful man who roamed the wide world after he sacked the holy citadel of Troy. Resourceful man? He spends years sacked up with rosy fingered Dawn, who was some kind of calypso fanatic. He ain't building a raft to get away. He ain't roping a dolphin to pull him on skis like Pecos Bill would have done. I say Odysseus could have been a touch more resourceful. See, Odysseus, he's the hero. The Odyssey is about Odysseus. Well, but what do I know? Maybe that's how it was back then. We got an author who's named Homer. I mean, maybe he's got a brother named Curveball or First Base. That's just how it was back then. So Odd is caught up with this wayward woman till Athena appeals to the gods for him. Father Zeus, she says, and you other happy gods who live forever, I come to the conclusion that kindness and generosity and justice should no longer be the aims of any man who wields the royal scepter because look at that man down there. The gods don't give a flying fig for him. I mean, what's the point of being a good man if gods don't give a fig? That's what she says. I mean, you could say you'd want the satisfaction of a job well done, but you can't count on that for nobody anymore. At one point, Odd's telling another king his story, and he says, Listen, I've got women all over me, but they can't shake my love for my homeland. And boy, I can get behind that. Few acres, few hogs, pot of coffee will get me to Sunday. And he does get home. I figure you already read the book, so I won't hold back. He gets home all right, but not by the help of his no count friends. They're dumber than a sack of dirt. They get into some bad weed with the lotus eaters and forget all about going home. Another time, they get hungry and steal sheep and get killed for it. They run into a witch, turns them into animals. And then the one that sticks in my craw the most is on Odd and these idiots both. Odd gets a sack of wind from the god who controls the wind, a sack that could fill their sails and take them right home, and he don't use it. He stows it away in sails for 9 days until he can see the spit roasting over home fires on the shore, and that's when he's too worn out to carry on. So he hits the sack long enough for his idiot crew to start talking, and they say, "Look here, our man is top dog. He can bring home the goods. But we ain't got nothing. So let's check out that sack of gold." And they open it up and it all goes out. They get blown out to sea. Odd thinks of drowning himself. Looks like it's all over. No, I can. I mean, I can relate to that. But when our man gets home, That's when the fat hits the fire. He lays into those men hanging around his wife. He sneaks in, gets a look around, and then boom! Greatest scene I ever read. I won't tell you about it because you already know it, and I've gone on long enough. But those are my thoughts on the Odyssey. Great book. It's a classic. 1 star. I'm done now. How do you turn it off?